straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you I'm on it, break, no side, no about these ways.
Well, the onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. It'll be Joe Mixon, born in nearby Oakley, California. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Out of the gun, Purdy. A short one here, caught by McBride. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Back to throw, Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And here, you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. In motion, the tight end. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they are going to set up shop
and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready?
The drive starts with a run from Achane. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
97. Needle blue. Blaster 6. Ready.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. The Niners at 2-3 here to begin the new season. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here this way.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Hey, move! Hut.
On 2nd down, a run by Achane. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
52 blaster, blue striker. Fury, yellow. Ready.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their 1st drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown in it. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On the double.
2nd and a couple.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Slice blue. Smash red.
Back to throw. And he's got it. And the Niners are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Ready,
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Hey,
Ayuk going to go in motion right.
check pink. Ready.
Achane trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
43 rail. Go red.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Set.
One more time with Achane. And this time he is in. Devon Achane with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. So important in this league to capitalize on the other team's mistakes. So here they force their turnover on the opening drive, then come right down and score.
And I would add that it's important to capitalize on other teams' mistakes early. That way, you build confidence for yourself and your team. You start playing a little more freely. And you let the other guys know we're prepared to play.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it as we resume action. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had to fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter. Mixon with a first down carry. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Here's 2nd and 10. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. This goes out wide from Mixon. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Purdy off the play fake. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Zoom black. Claws red. Set.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down, San Francisco to pick up 14 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
52. Yellow, go. Hut, hut.
Now H.N. on 1st and 10. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Seal, black. Claw, 10. Set, hut.
Right back to H.N. on 2nd down. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
Ready.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Black ultra. Red cycle. Black shot. Set, go.
They'll drop to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Niners have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the return will stop right around the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
22 needle. Ready?
Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point try now for Moody. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Niners 21, Cardinals nothing.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Purdy looking to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Finds Mixon near the sideline. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Mixon fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. Purdy toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is third and goal. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. Fourth and goal from the 2. Here's Purdy. And it's caught. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us. Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
Red, yellow. White. Ready.
They'll look to throw now on first down. This one caught by Kittle. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, that's Ayuk. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
17.
Ayuk goes in motion.
Blue striker. Fury, yellow. Slice blue.
2nd and 3. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll run for it with Achane. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Here we go. Smash, red. Claws, red. Hey.
In motion goes the tight end.
Set.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Let's go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
6, Mega. Set.
Now a play fake here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
The loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 22-yard line.
Achane here, they stay on the ground. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now to this point. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing, because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Ready, go. Ready.
Now a toss right side. Achane with it. Yeah, that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Trouble, 38. Ready.
A give, running right, Achane. And he'll get this up to about the 40. And they're going to speed things up here. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Ready.
Running right, here's Achane. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Right back to Achane on 2nd down. Still going inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Cardinals, nothing. Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl A 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially...
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
Well, on that one, they go with the play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Back to throw here. And his throw here's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
They set up the screen. H.N. has it.
And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Go red.
Ayuk going to go in motion right.
Rail. Yellow. White. White.
They're going to try and throw. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Pierce will try to pick it up.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
1st down, they go right back to Pierce.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Play action. Now Purdy.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Now Purdy. That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
A great play there. His 1st touchdown on the year.
And the Cards are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to 24.
Cardinals 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Throwing here, Purdy. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down. That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Purdy now to throw. Flushed out, and a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Ready?
A give left side. Here's Achane. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 111 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Eat old blue. Blaster. 6. Blue striker. Ready.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. So he escapes, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Slide blue. Smash red. Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Option handoff now to Achane.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Claws red. 6, mega. Steel, black.
They'll look to throw here.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here's the option.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
So finally, at this stage of the game, he lets his legs carry him for a big-time 1st down. But I think this is all set up by his eyes throughout the game. He's been taking it all in as he's watched this thing unfold. And finally, the eyes carried the legs and took him downfield.
You're right. His longest run of the game waited till the 4th quarter, and maybe that lulled the defense to sleep a little bit.
Ready? Ready. Black Ultra. Go pink.
That one looks like he'll throw here. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Now Moody for the PAT.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the he's
got it at the 15. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Purdy looking to throw. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Noah Hufanga.
So the victory here for San Francisco. I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seem